Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the locations where we know they watch this broadcast from. Thank you all for coming. Today is 8th of March 2024. How would that day, my people? Thank you all for coming and feel free to help me to share this Ogbonge broadcast. With the year, a lot of updates. Many people send me message. Different updates when we did hear but about our amiable president. People they talk different things concerning our president. But I come out today to call let una know say President Tinubu is working as promised. President Tinubu they work. He dey work, my people. Please share this video. Make we all do this particular broadcast together, okay? Share me out. We go discuss a lot of things here today. Wait una go tell no say we suppose dey happy say we get somebody like Tinubu as the president of Nigeria. Not be mistake. Now you take there, okay? So please share me out and you will not go still agree with me. Now freedom of speech. Feel free to call in for this Ogbonge broadcast and make you still leave your own contribute check. So don't be mistake. President Tinubu take day for the seat where he sit down put so. So President Tinubu is working. Please share me out. Share me out.
Oh na na na, yeah what? When you master, oh I know I'm not freaking myself. Say like so be bata yo go it's so fini bata wa so be bata yo it's so fini bata wa so be bata yo it's so fini bata wa so be bata it's so fini bata esse no saume, esse de bem ela conduza, ela tudo essa que nem ela tem usa, yeah, ele sei ela ele sei a fuga, não, o mano sugo, esse de bem a gogo, esse de bem é cuia colo, yeah, usa no tu, usa na watu, yeah, I can't be myself, I can't be myself, the only thing I do enjoy myself, life is deeper than you think. My brother working, now waiting you think, check out the thing, I cook you now ya day everything, you say you mamu, you say again the nigga I hope there's a crowd of people, me I don't pay your nona, no your na, the batter you wearing, your nona, those are you wearing, just so puta, the boanya, you talk, no mago one day, if I so be bata yo it's so fini bata wa so be bata yo it's so fini bata wa so be bata yo it's so fini bata wa so be bata yo it's so fini bata yo if you not be you where I go there, I say we go and no get say no sound you be God what I no so about what no so ke
Tinubu is trying, okay? I see you, Freddy. Good evening. I appreciate your presence. You don't reach like that. Okay, somebody say Tinubu is trying. So 1-1 for comment section. Share me out.
What you need to beg? Check and balance. Check and balance. Do what for you. Do what for me. Check and balance. Balance, check and balance. I will do what for you. He will do what for you. Now your face. So, he never let me go. I don't think it myself. Memory of mama. Never so be bata yoga. So be bata one. Never so be bata yoga. So be bata one. Never so be bata yoga. So be bata one. Never so be bata yoga. So be bata yoga. I don't hustle for myself, cause no they use me to play. It don't take me to another level. So no worry, yeah, no worry. If we need that, they go now. Hey, now you go away. Yeah, no man. So take me with me, I said no sound, man. So you get it back, 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 get it back. Oh, can you be bad, you not be mad, I don't think myself, mama, if I think myself, oh, I know you're I say no sound. I'm not thinking myself. Oh, hey, I say no sound. Say let's so be bata yo. Oh, let's so be bata.
Share me out. Let's discuss together. Share me, man of the truth. Share me out.
Let's so be bata
All right, my people, my people, my people. Thank you all for coming once again. We will see some battle for the YouTube session, for comment session. We get out for 1-1. Somebody they disagree. Say our president no they deliver well. When somebody see the agree, say yes, our president they work. You when they watch me, feel free to put your comment or comment section. Yes, our president, anybody when does the position of leader, you people free criticize you, not normal. Okay, now only the Obaseki wants to talk to around, people go say why you do this, why you do that. You see, comment when they right. So, a normal thing, free, freedom of speech. So you see somebody still right here say, President, see, Tinubu is trying. Tell them I say they try. Somebody still respond, say no, say nowhere, say nowhere. So other comment say the problem we are having is the Igbos. So say that the Igbo have the problem when we get. And for comment section, not be me talking. And for comment section, but today's date is the 8th of March. I will put on for number there, make we all do the discussion together. But I want let you know, President Tinubu the Jagaban is working as promised. President Tinubu, make una put on for comment section. How many years President Tinubu don't take day for office. Years or months when President Tinubu don't take day for office. Please share me out as we listen to this video together. You may use the come. If Tinubu they try, put that for comment section there.
This period may be hard on us, and there is no doubt that it's tough on us. But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. In line and in a little over 2 months, we have saved over ₦1 trillion that would have been squandered on the unproductive fuel subsidy, which only benefited smugglers and fraudsters. That money will now be used more directly and more beneficially for you and your families. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student will have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never falter. We are also monitoring the effect of exchange rate and inflation on gasoline prices. If and when necessary, we will intervene. I assure you, my fellow countrymen and women, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to work in order to make this mission come true. Thank you for listening, and may God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. This period may be hard on us, and there is no doubt that it's tough on us. But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. In line and in a little over 2 months, we have saved over ₦1 trillion that would have been squandered on the unproductive fuel subsidy, which only benefited smugglers and fraudsters. That money will now be used more directly and more beneficially for you and your families. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student will have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never falter. We are also monitoring the effect of exchange rate and inflation on gasoline prices. If and when necessary, we will intervene. I assure you, my fellow countrymen and women, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to work in order to make this wish come true. Thank you for listening, and may God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. May be hard on us, and there is no doubt that is tough on us. But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. In line and in a little over 2 months, we have saved over ₦1 trillion that would have been squandered on the unproductive fuel subsidy, which only benefited smugglers and fraudsters. That money will now be used more directly and more beneficially for you and your families. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student will have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never falter. We are also monitoring the effect of exchange rate and inflation on gasoline prices. If and when necessary, we will intervene. I assure you, my fellow countrymen and women, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to work in order to make this wish come true. Thank you for listening.
My people, I not come here can't deceive anybody. I not come here can't talk, say na me talk pass. I only say you wey dey watch, make una write how many years when Jagaban don take dey for office. Jagaban e dey work. Jagaban dey work. The reason why I say make una write how many years when Jagaban don dey sit down for office. Write am there. I wan know how many years when Tinubu don take dey for that office. Wey e take relocate go Aso Rock, make una put am there. Jagaban time go better pass, go be the best time. E go better pass Buhari time. Jagaban time wey una dey see so, e go be the best time wey we all go celebrate. Jagaban time na only the time wey be say wetin never happen for Nigeria, wetin we never see for Nigeria, Jagaban na im do am. Jagaban, una remember during the Christmas period, Jagaban get Nigeria for heart. I appreciate your presence, Baba Newman, who must to talk right there. God bless you for a good work. What I dey listen to your audio when you deliver. Why deliver? When do Yahweh chairman? Well, go find one community, no Yahweh chairman. You deserve it, Baba Newman. I say, well, Rick boy. Richmond will get money. I see you. And man you be. God bless you. May your pocket never run dry. Because I'll soon come. We will take this call. I'll soon come. We are going to break and Richmond will get money. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Man of the truth.
What?
They
ask greet you right there.
Me, I know what's happening.
Yes.
When that one the Gaban is working.
Yes.
When I cannot believe what I do. When I know.
Yes.
Metana.
Me wina. A responsibility on here. No keke no. Jagaban is putting everything in order. During the Jagaban Yari, Emefele, the governor of Central Bank, NOC Nigeria go to ni mama na hen. When one person go get trillions, go back, Emefele will give him trillions. Now during the time of Jagaban, Maya begari nana ya. So NOC and one hour way Jagaban and winner. A state where a responsibility of the Jagaban. Those states wanna move forward. Jagaban, LCA. It will do Jagaban because Jagaban pay the governor of Edo State no way the needful. Okay, caller, Ube Christmas. Christmas. Jagaban Jevo ya fere. Ona Jebore, Gaigo Nave, Emmanuel represented different offices, which is states. Ona Mugo Nia ya dize, Nia supply in the state. Now the state ya, Nia a good Christmas. Ona Jinyare, that is one. Am any president of Pa? No, you were. The president of Uve Gume. Two. During the time of Christmas, Jagaban bring out buses. Bus. Make people take travel, go their own state. The buses will bring come out. Buses will bring come out. It bring the price down for the people. So a lot. Even if you don't know, other video they still play for now. Road where Jagaban, your new go do for. That is why this video we quick bring out before Obaseki go tell the people say that he do am, not be Obaseki do am. So my sister, when they talk, when they online, Jagaban is working. Not be person where go farm, where do farm, do gari. After he don't finish gari, he go carry and come market. He go tell them that say now 10,000 for 1 cup. That one I see Jagaban cost him. No. So my sister, I know what they tell you say Jagaban is working. How many presidents you don't see for Nigeria? Man, I go play the video for now. When you go come out for hair, do video to take talk to Nigeria, let una know say if feel una pain. If feel una pain, but make una not take am. Nigeria go dey better. How many presidents you don't see when you don't come out this way?
So, I know say not if they represent Edo State.
Yes.
But if one see the Lagos, people will see there Edo State, they see they go Lagos, go to work, but work never dey Lagos. Work never dey there. That's why they give them food for Christmas or whatever. Now normal see president to do. But the rest they don't know their left, their right.
Okay.
So now they are all pocket, now they know. But to Western world, that is how they do it. They do it. So Nigeria, they don't care for individual. That is for Nigeria. Now they are all pocket, now they don't want, maybe they put. Jonathan.
Yes.
But it's working, but even though it's working, but it never work enough. May see tight in bed. For people are dying there. They are dying in Nigeria there. Okay?
Yes.
That's my contribution.
Jagaban don't reach a year for office now.
My don't go jail now.
Am I saying?
I'm going jail, yeah.
You might say Jagaban never reach a year
Yeah,
for
no,
office. Am I say yeah?
it never reach a year. My friend,
Who I say?
no.
Okay. Who I say? Yeah.
All right.
All right. So nobody there now. Freedom of speech, my people. Somebody say may they bring the price of fuel come down. You where they wash for Europe when we did. All station, not be one price they get. Now one price. The way it be say our own Niger, all stations, some of them not be the same price. Not be the same price. So kind things they when they happen when we go dey feel say the president of Nigeria we go dey blame him, we go dey blame him, we go dey blame him. No, our state no move forward. Our state no move forward. Not be the president responsibility. Now the responsibility of the governor of the state to do the needful. No one press governor don't come outside for her. Come tell the world say president not give am a allowance. You know they. So President Tinubu they do it best to make sure say Nigeria smile. Few things when I tell una now, how many presidents una don see when e act this way? Buhari no even share cup of rice give people. Osinbajo na him still dey work wey be say only one work wey he do. Most of una when you go Nigeria recently, how una see our airport, Muritala Airport? How una see am? Una when you just go Nigeria recently, I know say na there Baba New Map pass, whether na Abuja it pass, I don't know. How una see Muritala Mohammed Airport now? If una you when you travel recently, let me know if that airport they make sense. Right time for comment section say it makes sense. Osinbajo travel pass through that airport. According to update when I hear, when he go toilet there, he say the place dey smell. Now you do the needful. If you reach Muritala Mohammed Airport now, you not go believe your eye. For most of us, we never go see these new airports. It don't standard. Obasanjo, that one day among of the people we draw Nigeria go back. We draw and go back. Make we join Jagaban with prayer. Don't feel like to. We all go enjoy the time of Jagaban. We go enjoy them. We don't go regret. We go every day happy say no be obese a boy did it. Maybe if I don't go past this one will be there so. For president to come here, Which one be Olakoko na wayo Jagaban dey? Which one be na wayo? No, which one be wayo? Wayo not dey. Wayo not dey. Make I show una this. When you see this truth, thank God say somebody go quick cover am. But otherwise, Alfredo, you know, so Gogoro man for carry camera go there. Mona listen.
There's a supply road in Benin City. You can see the good job that the president is doing. This is center of the road. This is the drainage. You can see the wideness and the length of the drainage. This is Benin Supply Road in Benin City. This job is straight all the way to Bayelsa. Mr. President, we want to say a very big thank you. Job, you can see what is going on in Supply Road. This is Supply Road in Benin City. I think we should say thank you to Mr. President for this notable and good job he's doing for us. God bless you.
Una see am? The reason why I show una this video, the reason why I can't show una, before Alfredo, you know, sir, Ogogoro man, if he go this place now, the only thing we go tell una say Obaseki is working. They no go tell una the truth. Say no be Obaseki, now he do the work. Many good work there. When they go do, they go right, put Obaseki signboard. Say na he do am. Don't be Obaseki do am. See the standard road. Not be the cry of the people. Not be this one. Now the cry of the people. Once you see the road now, you go know say before this one go spoil. It's short na everlasting. So you when they wash, Jagaban they try. If you agree with me, say Jagaban they try. Put down for comment section. If Jagaban they try, put down for comment section. One thing we not suppose know, Jagaban never reached 1 year for office. And many things we don't touch. No president we don't come Nigeria, don't touch such things. No president. We don't touch those things. Thank you, Goddess. I appreciate your presence. Yes or no? Make una the right hand put, make I dey see.
There's a supply road in Benin City. You can see the good job that the president is doing. This is center of the road. This is the drainage. You can see the wideness and the length of the drainage. This is Benin Supply Road in Benin City. This job is straight all the way to Bayelsa. Mr. President, we want to say a very big thank you. Job, you can see what is going on in Supply Road. This is Supply Road in Benin City.
This road, this Supply Road, if the governor of Edo State say he won't do am, he go fit do am. Whether the road na federal or not be federal, he go do am. Later on, you go demand for the money we spend, they go give am. You when they watch me, you know how this road look like. This one is the one we do for Edo. Then make with the plan so. Before you go do Edo like this, many other states dey we go still touch. This time na time we be say we go join hands together to join our president with prayer. We could join her with prayer. Okay. Somebody say Jagaban is trying. Okay. Somebody say no. That means say no, they try. Somebody say Jagaban is trying. So you see, I'm saying now 50-50. Most of People know they see the good work when they do, but a lot of people they see the good work when they do. A lot to see. They see. He ever they pay me say since when Jagaban does the office. He never enter a door. He never enter a door. And we know say on a very faithful day, he go enter a door. Make we not join that group of people. We just when they just make sure say they won't use math to spoil Jagaban. Our president they try. Even some offices stay when people never stay occupied. Office full. Wetin we come dey think na all come dey tell me na say to say na Obi Dankereke na him come win the election. Obi for do well pass Jagaban. Na you the reason? When you check Obi pass, you change Jagaban pass, you go know say Obi no even reach one quarter of the good heart wey Jagaban get. Check Obi time for governor, then you check Jagaban time for governor. You go see the big difference wey dey. To put Jagaban there not by mistake. Our president is trying. He's doing the best to take Edo State to the Nigeria to the next level. If the rest other governors, the heart, nobody will complain. Not be governor light in your state, we give the state 24 hours light. Governor, we never ever reach 1 year for office. He light in your state. What about because now we're supposed to be talking about? What about Edo State governor? We just the few months to go, that is 7 years plus. What he do? Waiting you we I know they among people wey sharp 4+4 go fit use hand knack chest say this one na wetin their governor do. When you see the people wey sharp 4+4, all of them they disappointed. Disappoint. Nothing. See other states, they get hairline. Other states, they get hairline. They get hairline. Other states then, they get brand new airport. See other states, different projects. Talk and do. People will get their people for mind. Waiting with the benefit for our own government. Ask yourself the question, may you put answer. Somebody sent me video, even the I think the former president of America. He do video. I will play for una. Find the video, play for una. When you able to praise the president of Nigeria, make we join our president with prayer other people.
This period may be hard on us, and there is no doubt that it's tough on us. But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. In line and in a little over 2 months, we have saved over 1 trillion naira that would have been squandered on the unproductive fuel subsidy, which only benefited smugglers and fraudsters. That money will now be used more directly and more beneficially for you and your families. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student will have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never falter. We are also monitoring the effect of exchange rate and inflation on gasoline prices. If and when necessary, we will intervene. I assure you, my fellow countrymen and women, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to work in order to make this wish come true. Thank you, pardon us, and there is no doubt that is tough on us.
You dey miss Bishop. Okay, make I call am. Make I call am. I don't feel need all of them now. I don't feel need all of them. Hello.
But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. In line and in a little over 2 months, we have saved over 1 trillion naira that would have been squandered on the unproductive fuel subsidy, which only benefited smugglers and fraudsters. That money will now be used more directly and more beneficially for you and your families. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student will have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never falter. We are also monitoring the effect of exchange rate and inflation on gasoline prices. If and when necessary, we will intervene. I assure you, my fellow countrymen and women, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to work in order to make this vision come true. Thank you for listening, and may God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
This is Sapler Road in Benin City. You can see the good job that the president is doing. This is center of the road. This is the drainage. You can see the wideness and the length of the drainage. This is Benin, Sapler Road in Benin City. This job is straight all the way to Bayelsa. Mr. President, we want to say a very big thank you. Job, you can see what is going on in Sapler Road.
And are so ridiculous. Tinubu has been in office barely 10 months, working his tail off, and all you people do is whine and whine and whine. You're lucky it's not me, that's your president. I'll have the whole bunch of you locked up in prison. You Nigerians are so ridiculous. Tinubu has been in office barely 10 months, working his tail off, and all you people do is whine and whine and whine. You're lucky it's not me, that's your president. I'll have the whole bunch of you locked up in prison.
Wow.
You Nigerians are so ridiculous. Tinubu has been in office barely 10 months, working his tail off, and all you people do is whine and whine and whine. You're lucky it's not me, that's your president. I'll have the whole bunch of you locked up in prison.
Well, let me, if you permit me, can I speak to that?
Be hard on us.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Before we go this video.
Okay.
Let's put our welcome Bishop now.
Thank you.
So,
Make una show love. Make una show love. Oh, make una send love, send stars, like. Thank you, goddess. We are here. Muna show love. Muna like. Muna support this channel. Yes, this is the best channel in social media. Muna support them, and Muna support this channel, please. God bless you. Now, that video you saw there, if you look at it carefully, Donald Trump was talking. It is not Donald Trump that was talking there. It was a mount, you know. See, if you ask Olakoko, he will tell you, today they can move mouth on anything now. They have the technology to move mouth. You see it? When you want to move people's mouth, you can move President Tinubu mouth now. You move it on Olakoko mouth, or you move my mouth. You move it on President Tinubu mouth. Now it was not President Donald Trump, because if he has to do such, now it's dangerous for him. The American election is coming. How many of you know that the American presidential election is coming this year? This year is election year. There are 3 major elections that will happen this year. Number 1, it is the Edo State election in September. Number 2, it is the American election in November. And then number 3, it is the Ghana presidential election in November. So there are 3 major elections that I know this year that is going to happen one after the other. And each of them connect to us in one way or the other. So the American election connect to us because there are so many Nigerians in America. There are very many. Nigerians are the most successful foreigners in America, in the United States. Nigerians are the most successful foreigners. When you talk about foreigners, so they are Nigerians. So the truth about it is that most Nigerians in America have citizenship. They have the right to vote. They will go and vote. So Donald Trump, if he make that statement, then it will affect him, because this is election year. By November, he will be going to the polls to contest with President Joe Biden. So it's a very serious thing. He's not the one that spoke in that video. They were turning. If you look at it, watch the video carefully, you will see that it's not his mouth, number 1. Number 2, he cannot say it. Because so many Nigerians who are American citizens, they are also APC. A lot of American citizens, they are APC also. They are President Tinubu people. So they will not vote for Donald Trump. They will go against him. So he's careful with such statement this year. He will not make such statement. But it's people that is doing it. People that hate President Tinubu. People that don't like President Tinubu. They are the one that is doing it to try to say, okay, Donald Trump is attacking President Tinubu. Also based on party lines. What is party lines? Party lines has to do with what is it called? Democratic and Republican. Now, don't forget that Donald Trump is a Republican. President Tinubu is Democrat. So the Democrat is where Joe Biden is. They are the one that connect to Nigeria. All Progressive Congress, APC, they are Democratic Party of Nigeria. PDP, that carries Democratic name, People's Democratic Party, they are the Republican of Nigeria. Let me say that again. I said that too fast, so a lot of people will not understand it. Let me say it. I just said something that will take you 6 years to learn in university in just 2 sentences. I just said something that will take you 6 years to learn in the university in 2 sentences. So I'm going to say it again so that you understand. Listen, the American Republican Party, where Donald Trump is, they are the PDP in Nigeria. Okay, let me say that again because that is still fast. Listen, let me say so that our listeners will get the American Republican Party, which Donald Trump belonged to. Their policies is that of PDP. They are in line with PDP in Nigeria. Okay, what is their policy? Let me explain to you. Nigeria for Nigeria. Americans for America. Like Donald Trump, when he came, he said, make America great again. Okay? America for America. Nigeria for Nigerians. That's how they are. PDP, that's how they are. Now, the Democratic Party of America, where President Joe Biden is, listen now. Let me say it slowly. The Democratic Party of America, where the president is, they are the one ruling now. They are the APC of Nigeria. I hope you get it now. They are the APC, All Progressive Congress. They are, their policy and APC is the same. Okay, what is their policy? We all, not only Nigerians, listen, if you don't understand this thing, you will not even know how to vote. All of us, not only we Nigeria, everybody wanna come, all of us, let's come together. So if you think from that line, all of us, you are APC. If you think say only Nigerians for Nigerians, Ghanaians for Ghana, American for, you are PDP. A lot of people don't know this stuff. But if you think all of us, whether you are Nigerian, you are not Nigerian, let's come together. Now, that is why, if you see during Buhari time, a lot of Northerners, a lot of people from Niger Republic, they were able to enter Nigeria. You see it now. He allowed them, all those Northerners, they come stay in Nigeria. But during President Goodluck Jonathan time, they cannot. That's PDP, will block everywhere. So, and I'm not here to tell you about their policies, but I'm trying to say that Donald Trump cannot make such statement. It's a fake video, like the goddess is saying, because it will affect him politically now. So I know that the reason they are pushing that video, is because they know that Donald Trump party in America is against President Tinubu party in Nigeria. Republican is against Democrat in America. And President Tinubu party aligned with Democrat Joe Biden party in America. So this 2024 election, the American president is going to need the support of President Tinubu because they share the same value. That's why, if you see, since the American president came to power, Joe Biden, they don't deport Nigerians again from America. How many of you notice? They will give them, during Donald Trump time, they will give them visa. They will give you visa to America. If you get to the airport, they can still deport you. They will determine whether you will enter or you will not enter. But in this time of Joe Biden, they don't deport anybody again from America. If you notice, there is no much of deportation again. But when Donald Trump was there, they were deporting people. They even send people to African country, deport them. They will even give you visa to America. If you get to the airport, the immigration officer is the one that will still decide whether you will enter America or not. If you get to the airport, the immigration with your visa is correct. They will still decide whether you enter or not. Now, that's why if you notice, they were sending back 79 Nigerians at a time, 90 Nigerians at a time, sometimes 100 and something Nigerians at a time, with visas in their hand. When Donald Trump was there, they would deport them. But since, what's it called, Joe Biden came, that thing has stopped. It has to do with political policies. The policy of Democrats in America is everybody come, let's build together. But the policy of Republican is no, they are racist. They will fight you. They will drive everybody. Donald Trump. So that's why if you are a Nigerian and you are canvassing for Donald Trump, I don't know whether you have sense. I don't know, because it's coming to send your people away from America. It's coming to drive you. All those churches that were canvassing for Donald Trump, I don't know what they were doing. They say it's for Christianity they were doing, but I didn't support them. I supported Joe Biden and he won. I supported Joe Biden. The same way I supported President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I supported President Asiwaju. So Tinubu is working. We should give him some time. President Tinubu is doing well. We should give him some time. A situation whereby everybody is attacking him left, right, and center, as if there are no governors, as if there are no, what is it called, senators, House of Rep members, honorables, as if there are no chairmen, local government, as if there are no councillors, as if there are no House of Assemblies members who are also collecting money from the federal. I mean, everybody is just attacking President Tinubu. It's not only him that is ruling Nigeria. There are other parastatals, governmental sector, the three arms of government that are ruling at the same time. They are the ones the people voted for. So to just come and say Tinubu this, Tinubu that, well, don't forget that 16 of those governors, of the 36 state governors, 16 of them are PDP. E.g. like Edo State. The governor is PDP. He will work against APC. He's working against APC. He's making sure that things don't go well for the people of Edo, so that you can hate the president. So that in 2027 election, you will say the president didn't work, will vote against him. It's the governor that worked. But where did the governor get the money that is using to work? Is it not the president that gave him? Yes. The president could have chosen that he will not give him. So when we talk about national matters, we must understand, because I'm a champion in national matters as much as it comes to state matters. I know a lot about national matters as much as it comes to state matters. So the truth about it is that the governors are working against the president. The governors, they are working against the president. So when you look at President Tinubu and you say, oh, it's President Tinubu that caused it, it's President Tinubu that is doing this, it's President Tinubu that is doing that, it's President. What are the governors doing? Most of the governors, they are not APC governors, but majority of the governors are from APC. Majority of the governors, they are from APC. They are very many. They are from APC. They are the governors of APC in Nigeria are more than that of PDP. But the other ones of PDP who are from the south, they are working against the president. Like Edo State is a PDP state. Delta State is a PDP state. Bayelsa State is a PDP state. These are key states that has oil. Most of the oil states are PDP state. River State is a PDP state. These people are working against the president. Okay, if you keep naming, okay, like Abia State now. Abia State is Labour Party state. It's not even APC, it's not PDP. Labour Party. We don't know his relationship with Mr. President yet, whether they're in good terms or not. So there are so many other states that the APC is ruling also. Ondo State is a APC state. Lagos State, if you see the governor of Lagos now, Babajide Sanwo-Olu is APC, is always doing things in the favor of the president. He's doing things because they are the same party. You must understand these party lines. That's why we said in the next election it would have been proper if Edo aligned with the federal in terms of governorship, so that it will be easy to govern. Now, Lagos State is APC state. That's why you see all kinds of people in Lagos. PDP has never ruled Lagos State. PDP has not, I don't know if they did before, but they have never ruled Lagos State. If the day PDP rules Lagos State, what you will see in Lagos State is that they'll begin to bring out the original owners of Lagos State. Like what our royal father went to say, that the Benin founded Lagos State. You will see that issue will come up. The day PDP will rule Lagos State, they will bring the original. They like to say Lagos for Lagos. There's a guy who campaigned in Lagos State. He was campaigning for Lagos for Lagos. That is our state now, our own. That's PDP people for you. So you have to understand how this thing goes. Lagos State now is for everybody. Everybody can go. They are not talking about the God.
Thank you, goddess. Give me my own. Give my own cup. My own cup. Give my own cup.
God bless you. So we are not talking about just people. Let me pray for the goddess. Oh, I feel like praying for her. May the Lord favor you.
Amen.
May the Lord increase you. May the hand of the Lord be upon you. May the grace of the Lord rest upon you. Amen. Whatever is your heart desire, you will have it. I rebuke the hand of the wicked. I come against every attack against you. You are covered by the blood of Jesus. May the Lord do you good at all levels. Where you need help, help will come to you. Where you need success will come. Where you need increase will come. Where you need open doors will come. Where you even need a good husband will come. In the name of Jesus, where you need a good family will come for you. Riches and wealth is released to you as you have planted this in Jesus' name. God bless you.
Oh, smile. Oh, smile.
Yes. Yeah. It's for all. Everyone that's here. What you say to one,
I mean, you claim
you say to all.
Your husband, they see you, your husband go to smile.
Yeah.
Your husband go to see you, go to smile. You know, if they watch the cars, they say, to just see you, your light will come down. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. A very powerful prayer. Right there, if you be woman, me you claim her.
Happy International Women's Day. That's I remember. Happy International Women's Day to all women. We celebrate
all women. Oh yeah.
I think Olakoko, you do the next broadcast on them, even if it's 30 minutes, so that we'll talk about the strength of a woman. Let's all women will call into that show. Maybe you give them 30 minutes. I don't know if you have time next program.
And you also have to this one now.
No, but it would have been better you do a different program for them. They will call you, put in women 30 minutes after this one. It won't be too long. You put women, we'll pray for them, we'll bless them. So they will call inside and just wish themselves happy women's day. Their husband, if they want to call, they can wish them, call their names, or they call their husband's name, wish them. So I will say that different states with different parties. And some of them are working against President Tinubu because all of them, they are not from the same party. You see it now. So no matter what he gives to this state, if they are not from the same party, they want their people to believe that he's not working, that he's not doing well, that he's not trying. And so that has brought a lie to the society. That has brought a big lie to this. President Tinubu is trying his best. In fact, he has done a lot of reforms. In less than 1 year, he has reformed. Thank you, Agnes. Hey, Agnes, God bless you. He has brought a lot of reforms. So I think we should applaud President Tinubu. He's doing well. I'm not saying he has done everything promised. No, he's doing well. But to say he has not done anything, no. That's not true. Or to say that he's not working, that's not true. He has worked. He has not. I mean, he's not up to 1 year yet, too. He's not up to 1 year yet. Let's not see all this one that we were trying to cut his head, kill him. The man is there, he's not up to 1 year. So we know how he came to power. We know how he tried his best. We know he worked very hard. So most of these states, we must also put them into consideration. There are other people, Olakoko, that want to send you gifts. They are watching. So the way the goddess gave it, if you feel like also giving to this platform, please feel free. Send in your gift while we are still here, and the Lord will bless you. So as we were saying, so many people are ruling different states. We even want one state now for labor. All of them are not aligned with Mr. President. If you notice, President Tinubu has called more governors meeting. Have you noticed in the last 9 months, he has called more governors meeting. He keep talking to them, talking to them, talking to them. I mean, the meeting just 2 days ago, he called them again. He called governors again, more governors meeting. He keep talking to the governors, talking to the governors, talking to the governors. So why is he insisting talking to them? Work for your people. This money I'm bringing to the state, use it for your people, because he knows that all the governors are not with the same party with him. For example, there's a video I would have sent to Olakoko if I had known. Lagos State signed an agreement yesterday for food supply with Niger State. Did you see that? For food supply, Lagos State signed a strong agreement of food supply with Niger State. They said there is so much food in Niger, so much food. Now, Lagos State, being one of the smallest states in Nigeria, is the highest consumers of food in Nigeria because of its population. While Niger State is one of the biggest states in Nigeria, if not the biggest, but its population is not as that of Lagos. So they have so much food in Niger State. The food boku not be small. The only thing I was praying my heart, may they not go pray to those their Muslim prayer put before they bring and come Lagos. That's the only thing I was praying in my heart when I saw the agreement, because they signed the agreement. Now the governor of Lagos State don't care. Why? Because he himself is a Muslim. Although he goes to church, he does all that. But you must understand that if they pray all those their Muslim prayer on top and bring it, it will affect the Christian spiritually or the ordinary person. So let's just accept the food, because there's no food in Nigeria. We can't keep importing food from Ukraine where there's a war zone. Niger State has a lot of food. A lot of food. They have tomatoes, they have rice, they have beans, they have, in fact, they have grains. So Tinubu has ordered the governor of Lagos State to sign an agreement. We would have played the video, but time is gone. Maybe in the next broadcast, you see where they signed yesterday. In fact, the way they signed it so quick. Olakoko, if you see signing, I've never seen a fast signing. In fact, the president of America signing contract, quick result. Even the governor of Niger State, he was dragging the contract to before Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, he does sign. He will drag. He will. So we'll play that video. Don't worry, we'll do a program on it. They are bringing a lot of food to Lagos State. Of course, if food get to Lagos State, it will get to other states also. State, it will get to Osun State, it will get to Ogun State, it will get to Oyo State, it will even get to Edo State, it will get to Delta State. So they are going to see from Lagos, then they spread it. But it's just that God blessed Niger State with food. So we cannot say that God did not create this world where if you go to Niger State, food everywhere, Boku, but they don't have many people. They have so much food, gari, beans, rice, ifu. It's just that it's far. A lot of people cannot go there. It's far. It's down Nigeria, the northern side. It's very big state. So a lot of people don't know how to speak that. It's cheap. It's cheap, Boku. To the extent, the governor of Niger State was boasting that by the month of June, he must have supplied over 100,000 bags of grains to Lagos State. I mean, you could see the audacity that it was. It means it too. They have so much food. The reason why there is scarcity in Nigeria today of food, because the Niger State people, they block their food from coming to Nigeria since a month now. They did not allow their food to go to other parts. They block it. So a lot of people were talking about it. So yesterday, President Tinubu will be able to resolve it. He has asked them to sign an agreement with Lagos State that food should be coming out of Niger State. It's too many. Rice, Niger State and rice go just they grow for ordinary ground. You pour water for ground. You not pour rice, so you not throw away rice. It go just grow by itself. They don't get oil for that side now. Not just natural resources they get. Then they have all this machine to not be people that work there, not be old farm system that they are doing in the south, especially they use cutlass. No, they have
Cutlass.
machines. If you see machines there, if you go Niger, say agriculture state, you go even surprised. Say this one in Nigeria. If you see machine where they bring food from ground and bring yam, this machine they uproot like 20 tubers of yam at the same time. Tomatoes, not be the one that they use, and I mean big farm where you know fit pass finish. So God bless each state of Nigeria differently. Like Bayelsa State, they have excess gas. Like Edo State, we have oil and gas, and even gold, and diamond. Delta State, oil and gas. So everybody get what you got to complement them. So when we match these things together, we'll be a great country. So all these things need to come together. Like Lagos State, I don't really know what they have as natural resources, apart from being a commercial state, but a very lucrative state, very rich state. So all these things are coming together to help the government of President Tinubu. So the issue of food, let's say by next month or this month ending, it will go down. It will go down. A lot of rice. Yeah, mechanized machine. God bless you. Mendes, I like that English. It is mechanized machines that they are using in Niger State. That is where they say President Jonathan work. That's why people say, if you see what he do for North, if you see what he do for North, he carry agriculture machines go North. He not do anything for South. That is where he worked. If you go to North, if you see machines, mechanized machines that they are really using, one machine will dig out, it will bring out millions of beans from the soil. Millions of beans. Go just they run and they go. So the truth about it is that Nigeria has food, Nigeria has oil, Nigeria has gas, Nigeria has gold and diamond. But we must learn how to utilize it among ourselves. If we utilize it among ourselves, our president, we will see the work of the president. He's trying. He's talking to the governors almost every day. Maybe before this month, and we call them again 2-3 times. It was in this platform we came to talk about the money. If you see the money he gave to them February here, the one is going to give them in this March. It's a different one. He will give them another money. Every month he gives a massive amount of money, huge amount, billions, so that the people will not go of hunger. Because one of the things you can do for a people is that they should not die of hunger. Who not see food chop? No, go work.
The list of the amount when Tinubu share to the governor, is it there close to you there? I believe
yes, I will go and pick the other phone. I read it at that day. Let me go and bring it. I'm coming. Give me 1 minute.
So that I want people all listen to that the list of the amount when President Tinubu share to all governors. So for you to know, say your state, not they move forward, not in the work, not be the responsibility of the president. I see you, the beautiful boss lady of Olagoto, show off well, but thank you for coming.
Okay, we have it here. So I'm going to call it the way they are. So just listen and you'll be happy. I'm going to call it the way they listed it here, all the states. So just listen if you hear your state. Lagos State.
TV, I won't call you when you can't join this broadcast. So if you are free, write me hello for WhatsApp. You send it a link. You know what they any my about we know that. So if I'm already main shamba now, so that they already you make them know you. So do me if you do more free, let me know. Okay, you write me hello for messenger, then I'll send you a link to bring you.
Okay, Lady T, say what's the update? Tinubu is working well. That's what we are talking about. Okay, Lagos State, 596.63 billion. Carry your calculator, carry your pen, everybody goes. Your calculator go soon bust. You go enter 00, go past there again. You go say no, if you calculate. Okay, Lagos State, 596.63 billion naira. Delta State, 564.29 billion naira. That's just February here. On Valentine's Day, I give them this money. February. Akwa Ibom State, Akwa Ibom State, 510.2 billion naira. Now trillions if you join this money, 9 they go. Adamawa State, 141.62 billion naira. How many of you know say there is something they call drillion? After trillion, a drillion. But I don't know if anybody does reach trillion. But more they read they go. Anambra State, 199.52 billion naira. How many of you remember say Anambra State name Peter Obi State? He still give them. When I say Adamawa State name be Atiku State, he still give them. All right, Bauchi State, 196.12 billion naira. Okay, Benue State, 120 billion naira. Okay, Borno State, 201.87 billion naira. Ebonyi State, 108.32 billion naira. Edo State, the one way concern Edo State, more than listen to 185.35 billion naira. Edo State, 185.35 billion naira. Now give Edo State where they take they fight for House of Assembly. When they don't use and do anything. Now fight, they use and they fight. Ekiti State, 81.85 billion naira. Gombe State, 99.6 billion naira. Enugu State, 120 billion naira. Good evening, Okuns West. Enugu State, 120 billion naira. Imo State, 136 billion naira. Egogo worldwide, Egogo Emmanuel. Good evening, God bless you. Enugu State, 120 billion. Imo State, 136 billion. Jigawa State, 107 billion. How be Babangida for come? How be Jigawa State? Bo, I can't remember again. 107 billion. Jigawa State. Kogi State, 138.17 billion. Kwara State, 125.45 billion. Nasarawa State, 96.95 billion. Niger State, 236.9 billion. God bless you, Egogo. God bless you. God bless you. Good evening once again.
You see this comment? He said, if you like, made Buhari say 200
trillion to those states.
Oh, Baseki Muye Bank.
No, he go put for bank. Go use the rest. Say fight Philip Shaibu. Now he go share give us of assembly. Make the fight Philip Shaibu. He deputy. So let's read on. We were in Jigawa State, 107.5 billion. Kogi State, now Dilo Melaye State Vidato. Kogi State, 138.17 billion. Kwara State, 125.45 billion. Nasarawa State, 96.95 billion. Niger State, 200. Now Niger State where I say food day, food full and where. Now their own one course. So Niger State, 236.9 billion. Niger State, 236 because the state big where even big past Ghana, yeah, big past the whole of Ghana as a country. You had Togo, you had Benin Republic. He big now farmland now food they get food now. So now food God say blessing. So now farmers they on the travel. You never see anybody where travel say now from Niger State. You go abroad. They're not there. Okay, so Niger State different from Niger Republic, but now the spelling is the same. But now that area all of the day. Kaduna State. This one I refer say Kaduna State where Abuja the capital city. Abuja the inside Kaduna State. Abuja na city for inside Kaduna State. 84.39 billion. Katsina State. 148.6 billion. KB State, 145.2 billion. Ondo State, 45.36 billion. Osun State, 99.9 billion. Oyo State, 201.27 billion. Taraba State, 112 billion. Plateau State, 151.42 billion. Sokoto State, 108 billion. Yobe State, 87.94 billion. Zamfara State, 107.93 billion. This money was given to them on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. Now President Tinubu mentioned, say, this money reached all their hand. So maybe some of them received their own on the 12th, some of them received their own on the 10th of February. But last month, now the money we give them, well, they'll still update us for the month of March very soon. Money we don't give them. So the president is working. He's making sure. Now your governors, now they sit down on top of this money. That's why things they have for market, they go change them to dollars. That's why dollars, they'll go put for abroad. They go they change them to dollars. They'll go put for abroad. They'll go they do different things. They'll go they do different things. As we speak now, Nigeria airport is empty. People know they travel again. As we speak now. Why? Because plane ticket don't high. Now these governors and the cost. I want to show you a picture now of Nigeria airport. I want to show you a picture of Nigeria airport. See, nobody there. Olakoko, Abi, may I forward and give you? May you give them? May I give you? May I give you? Abi, Olakoko, may you give them? May you show, nobody there inside airport again. Nobody fit travel. Ticket too high. So ticket too high. Very few people Nigeria airport now. People not there again. Because of all the way these governors they do, they sit down on top of the money. They sit down on top of the money. This one a current picture of Nigeria airport. So Olakoko go show now. May una call inside. All those that they travel within Nigeria, they don't they travel again. They don't they travel again because Lagos to Abuja now is 400,000 naira. Okay, Bishop, please, I want to know what is going on with Abakomi's campaign. We will update you very soon. Give us now till next week. Give us now till next week. We will update you. We are working on behind the scene. Please permit us to work behind the scene a little bit. Don't worry, it's for you people's good. We are coming with something very good. By next week, we'll update you. The goddess, thank you, we'll update you. Okay, so ticket now, I say even if Tinubu shared 200 trillion to Edo State, it not go reflect for Obaseki time. That's true. That's true. Those money, they always divert it abroad. I don't know what that they give Oyibo people more for. Now abroad, they can't store the money. It's the money they are using to buy you, to give you for house loan. Africa people money, they keep loading money here because their bank, they not even feel save their bank. They are not carrying on the money abroad for safe bank. So airport, Lagos to Abuja is 400,000 naira. Just ticket, Lagos to Abuja. 400, a journey of, I don't know, few hours. For how many people can afford it in Nigeria? Most business will close down. Lagos to Benin is 220,000 naira now. 220,000 naira now. So very soon they say they will do Lagos to Nigeria by that Igbo guy, our Igbo brother, we get plane. He says 1.2 million per ticket for Nigeria. Say no, if we go lesser than that. Why? Because of these wicked governors. When Tinubu give money to better the state, they will sit down on top of the money. They're not going to use them for the state. Why? People are suffering. There's no food. People are going through. Okay. Yet, governors, they get money. God, president give them. They go sit down on top. So I want to allow my brother Alakoko, if you want to call, you can call to show that picture of Nigeria airport. Mona see as empty. People know they travel again. No, the airport empty. I'm telling you, few people. Alakoko is preparing the picture. It go show now. So they are see Mona see airport. Nobody there. Una see the una see na Nigeria airport. Mona open the picture. Una go see and say nobody there. Nobody full share again like before. People will sit down. People full airport. You go airport set now. Sometimes now only you want go there. Now only you want go there airport now. Go ahead, sir.
Right. Oh, wow. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Respect, sir.
Yeah, Olakoko. Olakoko, good evening.
Evening.
I greet you. Yes, Bishop, good evening also. I greet you.
God bless you, sir. Good evening. God bless you.
Please, I was just listening to Bishop just now. I want to ask him one question, please. Bishop, can you tell me what concerned governor with price of plane tickets? What is the Minister of Aviation doing to reduce the price of tickets? How does price of plane tickets concern governors? Can you just explain to me?
Okay, let me answer you. Let me answer you on that. Every flight that move out of a state, the state get benefit. Okay, it is the amount the state tells them. If the state say for every flight that move, I'm collecting 50,000 because of fuel, because of subsidy, because of gas. The aviation minister, as you said, we now have to work with the federal. This is how it works. It's economics. The aviation minister, we have to work with the federal to suit the request of the state. Now, maybe they can reach a dialogue. They can come halfway and say, you know, this price is already high. The international ticket money is inside. These people are coming from afar or within Nigeria. Different states they are going to pass will take their own. Let's reach halfway. Maybe they are able to remove 10,000 from it or 15,000. It can still be 35. That 35, 90,000 was the money you used in buying ticket before. So because of the subsidy, things have increased. The state governor have not also helped matters. Go ahead, sir.
So I want to ask something. Even the airports, the local airports, Abuja Airport, Benin Airport, the local airports, they are not run. They are run by the FAA, Federal Airport Authority. They are not run by.
But they pay tax to the state. They pay taxes to the state. They cannot run it without giving. No matter who runs it, the state collects its revenue. It's like tuke. Now business, now public transport. The state collects its revenue. The state go tell you what you want collect. You can't argue it with the state.
Revenue for a minute. Wait. Let's forget about revenue for a minute. What I'm saying is that the aircraft operators, airpeace and the rest, they are not owned by state governments. They are privately owned.
But they are using their airports. They are using their airport. They are using the airport of Benin. They use Benin Airport. They use Lagos Airport. They use Abuja Airport. It doesn't belong to them. They own the airline. But the airport you are using, it's like the motor park. It's like the motor park, sir, where they park buses. They pay tax. The owner of the place, they collect tax. It's part of economic growth. Like for example, in Europe now, the country, if it's a German flight. Okay, go on. Let me give you audience.
They set the price of their ticket.
Yes.
The government has set the price of the ticket.
No, the government fixed the price with their request. Listen, sir, listen, you can't be the only one talking. You ask a question. The government, listen, the government of the state, they fix, or the federal government, they fix the price to the request, the airline fix the price to the request of the government. For example, if you're traveling from Europe to Nigeria now, how come the prices are 1,000 during Christmas, 2,000? It is not just because there's so much, is a festivity period. No, the country they are going, the continent you traverse, they fix a price. They all work together. It's not a hidden agenda. They all work together. This one will say, this is what I will collect. The other one will say, so they put a price. They reach
this price. That's what I'm telling you.
You said?
They are not the ones that fix this price.
No, they listen, they fix the price with the agency of the airline. Listen, I know these things about aviation. The agency of the airline will negotiate with the government. How much do you want us to give you? The government negotiate with the state where the flight will be landing. Listen, the government negotiate with the state where the flight will be landing, if it's Lagos, Abuja, Benin, and then they will not give a price back to to the airline company. For example, Nigeria to London, it took them a long time to do it. Why? They were fixing the price. Nigeria to London now, it took them many years to do it. The British government will tell them what they want. The Nigerian government will say its own. Then the state government, where they will be using the way they will be landing. Nigeria has states. It's not a country or outside state. It's a state that make up Nigeria. The way they will be landing, whether it's Lagos State, whether it's Benin, Edo State, whether it's Abuja, whether it's Port Harcourt, those one will also refer their price. They match everything together and say to you. That's how it works. They must pay taxes when they go. So you cannot say what concerns government, it concerns them. What if you discover that the state government gets, what if you discover that the state government gets so much money from the Benin airport? What will you say? From the airlines that comes.
The price of airline tickets in Nigeria is not fixed by state government.
It's not fixed by state government. That's what we are saying, the same thing. But the company that fixed it has already spoken with the state government to know which court is their own inside. Listen, they all know what is their court inside. They work together. You listen to me. You cannot be talking and you don't want to listen. It is not fixed by them, but they all took their share inside. For example, the state government will tell the airline company, this is what I want. The federal government will tell the airline company, this is what I want. They will not use it to fix a price. It's the airline company that fix it, but in a request from what the state wants. That's how it's done. You cannot say, and they don't get anything from it. They get.
It's not what the state wants.
It's what the state want. They pay taxes to the state where they land. Your $500 ticket, your $600 ticket, your $1,000 ticket. The state you are finally landing gets a cut from it. Whether it's Lagos State or whether it's Abuja or whether it's Edo State or the Nigerian government also gets a cut. The same thing to London and America. The same thing to America, to London, to any nation in the world. To New York, they get a cut from it. Why would they get cut and your own will not get cut? What are you saying? Is what you are saying make sense? Or you just want to call and argue? If you want to call and argue, I don't have time for that. If you want to be reasonable with yourself, if this is the first time you are hearing it and you are surprised, it's a different thing. If this is the first time you are hearing it, you give me kudos. You say, Bishop, I thank you for enlightening me. I thank you for educating me. I thank you, Bishop, for teaching me. But if you just want to argue, it doesn't make sense. Why not go back and find out? If you are surprised that your money has entered Lagos State government from the ticket you bought, I'm sorry to tell you, it did enter their hand. They got a check from the ticket you bought. They got a cut from the ticket you bought the last time you went to Nigeria. Lagos State government got its share from it. If not, they will not operate again. They will not operate. They will collapse the airport. How do they manage the airport? How do they manage the airport?
Let me tell you where you are missing it.
Okay, where are you missing it? Tell us where you are missing it. Tell us.
In Nigeria.
Yeah.
State governments will not regulate price of airline tickets in Nigeria. That is just the truth.
Okay, how come the airline increased? How come the ticket increased? How come the ticket increased? After Tinubu removed fuel subsidy, how come the ticket increased if they don't regulate it? Benin to Lagos is 320,000. They don't regulate it, Abi. My brother, what you are saying does not make sense. Abuja to Lagos is 400,000. They don't regulate it. The price will just listen now. Listen, let me help you. Let me help you with what you are saying. The price will just come by himself. When the price come by himself, the price will be telling himself this is the amount. Nobody regulated. The price will be talking to itself. Is that what you are saying? Yeah. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Let's start from there.
You said? The way this airport is empty, do you like it? The way this airport is empty. You look at the picture on before you. The way this airport is empty, do you like it? Nobody is inside airport. Are you happy about it?
So are you not blaming that?
It is the Nigeria economy that have done this. You can't reduce. It is the Nigeria economy that did it. So my other phone is ringing. It is the Nigeria economy. It is the Nigeria economy that did it.
You cannot put the high cost of airline tickets on state government.
No, they have a share in it. They have their own share. Why would they not have their own share? When you are using their state, is Nigeria outside the state? Is it 36 states that make up Nigeria?
Why the state governor? Why at the share where they get? Why they not take come up for their own share? Because if you listen to what each of them talk, when they share their own expensive, they say how much when the state governor want take, then they will take increase the ticket.
Yes.
The airport company like say we dey koro. No be say no. You when they do transport, you why you not do state? Okay, you tell us now. Say the state government not they collect their percent.
No. Those airlines, those air operators, they are private companies.
No, even if it is private pay more taxes. Even if it is private, what are you saying? Private pay more taxes. The more private it is, the more government will make them. Look at Dangote. Tinubu went to Dangote's office the other day. They checked their file. They checked their taxes. They checked Dangote taxes for 1 year. If he has paid tax for the last 1 year, the more privatized you are, the more you pay tax. That's why many private companies does not survive. That's why many private companies they die. The more private you are, the more taxes you pay. They will not leave you like that. What are you saying? Your air ticket, your 500, 600 euro air ticket, your 700 euro air ticket, your 1,000 euro air ticket, your $2,000 air ticket. Lagos State get his cut if you are going to Mulitala Mohammed Airport because you are landing in their state. It's a business. It's a transport business. Air flight is a transport. It's another form of transport business. Transport business is not only bus. It's not only 2K. It's not only bus. It's not only 2K. That's why they have a minister of aviation. The reason they have minister of aviation is to monitor the incomes and the outcomes of whatever happened with the aviation. He brings in revenues by this demands on taxes, by taxes demand. Just like you are going to America, the ticket you bought, whether it's $400, you are going to land in New York, or $500. That ticket, the New York government will get its own inside. It is part of the airline. It is part of everything the airline joined together to give you your own. That's why if you ask them to refund you your ticket when you did not travel, ask them to refund you your ticket. They will never refund it 100%. Not because of logistics, because the state where you are supposed to land, it was not their fault that you didn't come. Whether it's the airline problem or whether it's the agency or you were the one that did not travel again. The state where you are going, it's not their problem. They must collect their own still. Because it's an agreement. These people do 10 years agreement. Aviation, they do 10 years agreement. They do 20 years agreement. Some of them do 5 years agreement. For example, Nigeria is traveling to London now. Nigeria Airline will be going to London straight. Nigeria Airline will be going to London straight. Don't just argue sensibly. Do you have sense at all? Are you reasoning? Do you have sense? You're arguing sense. You're arguing without sense. And you argue without sense. It doesn't make sense again. What you are saying, transport business, they collect taxes. Transportation, they collect taxes. They collect taxes. Every transport business pay taxes. It is part of their ticket. Which school you go? Did you even go to school? Maybe I should teach you economics. I'll teach you economics because they didn't teach you. You need to know what is economics. If let's say you not go school at all, you didn't go to school, and if you go to school, you just put a fool yourself online. So look at it now. Let's look at it. You relax. You just want to argue for nothing. You don't go on a live broadcast to argue for nothing. If somebody is making sense, you learn. If somebody is making sense, you learn. If not, you hang up. You go. You hang up and drop the call. You call next time and contribute. Not asking questions. If you want to contribute, you contribute. Not that you are calling to ask questions. You are just talking out of order. You are talking out of point. You are talking out of no sense. As someone that don't have sense, that's the truth. You should be smart enough. You should be smart enough to know You should be smart enough to know that taxes are paid to state. Taxes are paid to state. You should be smart enough to know that taxes are paid to each state. That they pay state, they pay money to states. But you are arguing, you are arguing. Now listen, now let me read it for you. Vanguard. Let me read it to you now. Vanguard, listen. Vanguard talk about it already. Let me bring it out for you. Since you don't know how to read, you don't do research, you just want to come online and be arguing. Edo State government makes from his airport. Listen, Edo State government makes from his airport.
Maybe we hear what Vanguard talk, caller.
Wait, listen now.
Hold on, caller. Just a moment.
See, I'm not lying. See, I do research.
Read it out, Bishop.
See, 15 states from Nigeria makes 15 states, including Edo State, 15 states from Nigeria makes 301 billion from aviation. 15 states in Nigeria make 301 billion from aviation. Listen, these are the taxes I'm telling you they collect. What date is this now? As at November 5, 2023, that was 5 months ago. As at November 5, 15 states made 301 billion. So divide 301 billion to 15. At least those states will collect 20 billion there. For people landing in his airport. You don't want to agree that the government collects money. This guy is a PDP guy. Olakoko is like, you will up this guy or I will leave. This guy is a PDP guy. He doesn't want to agree that Obaseki collects money. He's an Obaseki man. He does not want to agree that Edo State even gets money. This guy is a PDP guy. He wants to come and distract the show. You don't want to agree.
All right. You don't hear now. Say the amount. All right.
I'm telling you that all ticket prices are not regulated by state government.
They are part of it. They are part of it. They are part of the regulation that made up the price. A flight that is coming to your state, you will not know anything about the flight. A flight that is coming from Germany, coming from whatever country, you will not know anything about the flight. You will just land in your airport. Who told you that? The governor is aware. Then they collect taxes on it. What are you saying? Does that make sense? They already collected the money before you enter the flight. The ticket you bought, they have gone to your state to agree with your governor. They have gone to the state that have the airport. And those states' airport now is international a little bit. Flights are coming there. The governor knows the flights that are coming there. He knows the money they are collecting. Why is it that you people are always defending the governor that does not touch money? Why? This is wickedness to the Edo people. Edo State is generating money because the governor is chopping the money and he's sitting on the money. You are wicked, Mr. Man. I declare you a wicked man. Why are you defending the governor that does not collect money from the state? Why? Why are you like this? This is wickedness. He's making money from the airport. If he's using it for himself, that's a different conversation. Why must you say he does not get money? Why? When people are paying for tickets, I will leave you like that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's rest. Let's rest. Thank you. Olakoko, take another call if they are available. If they are not available, I can name the 15 states.
That is tough on those.
I can name the 15 states.
To look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. In line and in a little over 2 months, we have saved over 1 trillion naira that will have been squandered on the unproductive fuel subsidy, which only benefited smugglers and fraudsters. That money will now be used more directly and more beneficially for you and your families. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student we have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never falter. We are also monitoring the effect of exchange rate and inflation on gasoline prices. If and when necessary, we will intervene. I assure you, my fellow countrymen and women, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to work in order to make this vision come true. Thank you for listening, and may God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
God bless President Tinubu. Everybody clap for President Tinubu. Now, that's a good one. President Tinubu say he must get back to work. The man means business. Now, let's look at the 15 states that make 301 billion every year from aviation. This state, they have airport. Now, I'm mentioning the cities. It might not even be the state, but the cities, there are 15 inside the 15 states. The cities, there are 15 states inside the 15 states. Now, number one is Makurdi. Makurdi Airport is among the 15 airports that make 301 billion. So, Port Harcourt, how many of you know that Port Harcourt is in Rivers State? Enugu, that's 3. Kano State, 4. Kano State is where, yes, Kano State, yeah. Kaduna, excuse me, is where Abuja is. Kaduna is where Abuja is, that's 5. Kaduna, how many of you know that there's airport in Abuja? That's Kaduna. Benin, that is 6. Benin, we have airport in Edo State. Benin City, there, Edo State. Owerri, that is, I've used Owerri Airport before. I went there to preach. Owerri International Airport is in Imo State. Owerri is in Imo State. That's, I think that is 8. Jos, that is, Jos Airport is there. Sokoto Airport. Maduguri Airport. Yola Airport. Bauchi Airport. Akure Airport. Ibadan Airport. Ilorin Airport. Calabar Airport. Minna Airport and Katsina Airport. These 15 airports, as at November 5, 2023, they made 301 billion. 301 billion just by plane landing in their airport. See, let me show you. Let me make this. See, look at where they made the money from. Let me see if you people can see it. I don't know if Olakoko is around. If you people can see it. See, you see where they made the money from? Airport. Plane were landing at the airport. You see how they show it? Just by plane landing at the airport. That's where they made 301 billion from. You see it now? That 15, we are not lying. We say the truth. We do research. Before we talk, we know what we are saying. That 15 airport, that made 301 billion. You see how they put the picture? By plane landing in their airport. This is the money that go to the cities. Not even federal government collected. This one entered their pocket. So what is he saying? That there is no money, they don't collect. They collect the ticket you buy in Sweden, going to Nigeria, in Norway, in Italy, in Spain, in France, in Germany. That 500 euro ticket. The airport you are landing, Lagos, they get their own inside. Now so, not be wayo. They are part of, they know the company. The company went to tell them before they start to the land. They didn't just wake up and say, we are landing in Lagos. No, they traveled to Lagos. They discussed with the governor. What is it called? KLM will be landing in Lagos. Okay, what is our share? This is what we want from KLM. Air France will be landing in Lagos. Lagos Air France officials will go and meet Lagos state government. It might not be this government, it might be the previous, it might even be this government. This government can renew the contracts. He will renew the contract if the contract was already there. They'll go and meet them and they will sit down the round table and talk. Most of the time, you see these white people that go to Nigeria, they go and see the governor. It's because of things like this that they go for. Big business, airports, not just oil. Look at it, airport. Yeah, our people will be landing at your airport. We are bringing your country people to your airport. Okay, why is it that when they are deporting people, they know the price of the ticket, the government? You think they pay for all those deportees? They don't pay. They know the government. They just say that we are bringing your people back. And they give them a free flight to return the people. And they will go and land in certain state. When they get to the state, they will say those state people will give you people transport money to go home. How did they arrange it? If they don't know them. They know them now. What is that guy saying? The guy caller that calls, he has no sense. He has no brain. My God. He needs to go to school. He needs to be educated. I will educate him. Maybe he needs to learn more from me. So business move around the world. Like transport business now. You that bought your bus. Let's do it. Let's educate ourselves in this show. You that bought a bus, you put it on the street of Edo and say that bus should go and be doing transport. The driver is paying tax on the road, true or false? When he comes back, what does he say? He will tell you that he paid tax on the road. He's paying to the state government. The state government has already told the taxation people, state revenue, how much they will collect from each of the bus. So we tell you they pay close to 1,002 a day, 200 naira each junction. Huh? Whether people now collected it, they pay tax to the state, and it's every day. So that's what we. Flights are landing Nigeria every day. The Lagos state government, the Edo state government, excuse me, the Port Harcourt state government, like this 15 airports that I called for you now, I think they are the functioning ones. The 15 airports that I called just now, they are the functioning airports. Maybe I need to call them for you again. They are the one. Once flight land, they will collect their own already. As you buy the ticket, they have collected their own. They are just waiting for the flight to land. Some collect it every month. Every month. Some they pay them in advance. So okay, for this month, this is the money that came. This is your own. That your 500 euro ticket you bought. You are going to Nigeria and you are landing in Lagos. Lagos state government collect their own inside. If not, that ticket can be 400. If it's 500, that ticket can be 350. But where will you land if the state? They also need that money to maintain that airport. They need that money to maintain that airport so that you can be landing. That's how white people also do it. That's how they talk. If you are going to London, Heathrow Airport is owned by a Nigerian. They collect their own inside that ticket. You say, oh, the ticket is 80 pounds. They collect a share of 20 pounds. You are not the only person inside the flight. There are so many other people inside the flight. They'll collect their own. So that is how it goes. It's not the way it's saying. In case you miss it, let me mention the states or the cities in the state that collect this, what is it called? Taxation. That
No,
get this.
you are very correct, because definitely they collect money. The state government, they collect money. Any flight we land, they collect money. As far as the government know the kind of condition where Nigeria is now, then if they bring the money down, it will still help the department of the airline. They bring out that for them. Help the people. See airport now, it be like saying a koro time. Money not there. What you shop benefit go enter flight? Like enter flight. See I'm now. Now everybody now come pull leg for road. All those TV now, they go see where they operate. That is it, my people. You see what he read on your stand because I'm Mr. Sesh. Bishop Mr. Sesh. The session now, you see, 300 and something, you notice say now crayfish money be that. Give that money to the go go slap governor. Go slap governor. See airport. Mama will do our best of cricket. See airport. When again. Intro airport when you talk, I don't come down there.
Okay.
I don't come down for that intro airport for this thing. Go see the place. Not be money until they meet them. Hello, caller.
Yeah, boss. How you doing, sir? You all right?
Yeah.
Speak America for long. He say, you all right? We are all right.
Cool. I'm cool.
Get a TV. I just wanted to chip in one thing.
Okay. Yes, sir.
The matter is aviation is not under the state.
Yes.
Aviation is still on the executive list.
Yes.
The state government does not have anything to do with anything that has to do with aviation. Aviation on the executive list is not on the concurrent list. If you know everything about aviation, it's one of those things, whether local or international. No state government has a right, or a state government have a right to do anything when it comes to aviation. It is something that is still strongly held.
Yeah, but they collect their taxes. That's our point. Listen, no matter the rules and regulations, the state government gets their taxes. We are still on the same matter.
Sorry?
The state government gets their taxes from the airport.
When the Lufthansa is coming, Lufthansa will go to government, go and hold you can look at it said Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport.
Yes.
It also has the Monisala Mohammed Airport, it's international.
Yes.
Anywhere the Lufthansa is not coming to come and sit down with Sonwuru to have a business talk on their aviation, on their landing fee. The fee is landing fee. It's just like when it is land here now in London.
Yeah, but the state in which they land, listen, there is one thing you are not agreeing. No, sir. No, listen, sir. Listen. What you are saying is completely wrong. What you are saying is not correct. The state in which they land has a right to a percentage in the flight ticket. The state in which they land has a certain percentage in the flight ticket. That's what we are saying. The state in which they land, listen, the state in which they land has a percentage in the flight ticket. Look at it, 15 states, look at it, 15 cities. The state in which they land, Nigeria collects their own. You can't be using a country and a state and they don't get anything from your flight. Who are you? Are you God? You'll be using my country, you'll be using my state, I won't get anything from inside. Are you God? Is Nigerians not paying? Are we not buying ticket to Germany? Is Nigeria not buying ticket to Germany? Do you know that it is said that Nigerians are the most traveled people in the world now? Nigerians are the most traveled people in the world. Every flight, there is a Nigeria inside.
You understand?
Every flight, there is a Nigeria inside. Caller, what you are saying is not correct. I just wanted you to talk. I have my facts. I will defend it to the last. I have my facts. I will defend it to the last.
Airport for Nigeria. The names there for Vanguard.
Yeah.
They collect 300 something billion.
Yeah, 301 billion.
When all these airlines they pay for their parking space to land.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Not be the head.
Okay, let me tell you one thing now.
Not be the head.
Let's say one thing here. Let me say one thing. When you look at that now, 15 airports in Nigeria, for their landing, they collected something.
Olakoko, let me push it to you so that you show it.
Okay.
Why am I even?
Yeah, go ahead, caller.
I'm just trying to say that the thing is like anything that has to do with aviation, in terms of contract, in terms of agreement, in terms of how you land and everything, the thing is being set. The standard or regulation is being set by federal government, Federal Aviation Authority.
It's what Bishop is saying now. It's what I've been saying. Do you know that there is an airline? Listen, you are not coming to what I said. Do you know that there is an airline that went to sign a contract with the governor of Edo State last 2 months? There is an airline. I will find it out now. I'll give it to Olakoko. There's an airline that went to sign a contract with Edo State. And the owner of the airline went to Edo State. The governor by himself signed the agreement with the airline. Last 2 months, the video, I saw it. I saw the picture. They agreed on the amount he will be collecting from there. What are you saying?
Different.
No, you are not saying what we are saying. At the beginning, you say it has nothing to do with federal government. Later, you are saying it has everything to do with federal government. What are you saying? What you are saying does not make sense. You said that first of all, the government does not have hand in it. Later, you say they now have a hand in it. Later, when by the time we corrected you. By the time you discover that you were not making sense, you now discover that they have a hand in it. You see, you listen to us. We don't come here because we want to do show. Olakoko know Bishop very well. We do research. We are informing people. There are people that watch us. They don't watch channels. There are people that watch us. They don't watch channels. They don't watch Arise News. We must give them authentic information. Olakoko, I've sent it to you. You can screenshot it. You can take it from there. I've sent it to you. So basically, 301 billion shared by 15 airports in Nigeria. See, it's an unprofitable airport. They got 301 billion on even airports that are not even using anything.
FAN is under Nigeria Aviation, not under Edo State. There's nothing in Edo State.
See, Edo State, let me tell you now, Edo State, listen, Edo State is collecting taxes. Edo State collect taxes. This airport, they spend 301 billion on Nigeria airport. This airline gave Nigeria, they spent 301 billion. They gave it to Nigeria 15 airports. They gave this money to them. They spend it on this airport. It's there. Once you bring it, you see that they spend it. People were surprised.
It's a different thing. But aviation.
See, we are telling you, it's a furore as 15 airports spend 301 billion profitable airport. We are telling you, you are arguing. Huh? It's okay. They make money. They make money. Don't say they don't make money. They make money. Okay, you say federal government. Before you say federal government don't have a hand in it. Before you say federal government don't have a hand in it. Now you are not saying federal government. We told you it's federal. You say they don't have a hand. You say it's not state. You say it's this one. Look at it. People know that what I'm saying is correct. Well, you don't call to argue. If you have nothing to say, you relax. Bishop is very intelligent. I've traveled around the world. I'm not. If I show you my ticket, you'll be shocked. And if I tell you the people I meet at the airport, you will run. You'll be amazed. You'll be amused. So don't be saying that. You relax.
Brother, this is not the personality. The first way they talk to you so now. It not be rookie when it travel. When it comes to
I understand what you are saying, but you arguing that Edo State does not get one error from all the flight that is landing. What are you saying? When they spend 301 billion in their airport, when they spend 301 billion in 15 airports, when they spend 301 billion in 15 airports, you say they are not making money. When they spend 301 billion in 15 airports, you say they are not making money from it. Are you joking? What are you saying? What are you saying? Why is it that you people are arguing? I don't like these things. You are trying to defend your governor, but you are defending it wrongly. Be honest. This man makes money from this thing. If he's not spending it, that is a different thing.
Man, me and you don't get quarrel when we go there. I'm not upper cannot be my problem. We cannot be my problem.
So why are you trying to defend him? Why are you trying to defend him? Why are you trying to say he's not getting one error from this excellent point? They are making so much money from.
Give your callers the right to speak before you. You comprehend what the object is saying.
I comprehended what you said. I allow you spoke, but you were trying to speak like the former caller. Okay, what makes you think they don't get money from the ticket you paid for? If you think the state government does not get money from your ticket you paid from Europe, you are joking. You don't know how the world functions. You don't know that the world revolves. You don't know that the world rotates. There is what they call a global economy. They all function. They all get cut from that your $500 ticket. They get a share from it. Everybody collect their own inside. What are you saying? I don't understand. It's okay. It's okay. We'll learn more. Thank you. Thank
Fellow
you.
Nigerians, this period may be hard on us, and there is no doubt that it's tough on us. But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. In line and in a little over 2 months, we have saved over ₦1 trillion that would have been squandered on the unproductive fuel subsidy, which only benefited smugglers and fraudsters. That money will now be used more directly and more beneficially for you and your families. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student will have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never falter. We are also monitoring the effect of exchange rate and inflation on gasoline prices. If and when necessary, we will intervene. I assure you, my fellow countrymen, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to home in order to make this.
Thank you, Mr. President. Everybody clap for President Tinubu. He has to go back to work. Kurapo, you say you prefer soldiers over Nigeria. Well, let's see. President Tinubu will do well. And I think all this military preference will stop. Let's give him some time. I salute you all. God bless you all. He said Obaseki is busy using the whole money for himself. It's true. It's true. That's what we are saying. He's building houses, buying, investing. This guy is bringing Igodalo is also a banker. They are doing Sterling Bank, whatever. So thank you all. God bless. God bless you, Lakoko.
Call it a day now. Caller, you won't contribute, say one or two things. Okay, no, we handle it.
This is Sapler Road, the Benin City. This is Sapler Road, the Benin City. You can see the good job that the president is doing. This is center of the road. This is the drainage. You can see the wideness and the length of the drainage. This is Benin, Sapler Road in Benin City. This job is straight all the way to Bayelsa. Mr. President, we want to say a very big thank you. Job, you can see what is going on in Sapler Road. This is Sapler Road in Benin City. I think we should say thank you to Mr. President for this notable and good job he's doing for us. God bless you.
And thank you for watching. See you for the next broadcast. Thanks for watching. Let's join us together to join our president with prayer. Okay? Let's join us together to join our president with prayer. Thank you all and see you all for the next broadcast.